Good morning. Oh man, I'm supposed to be up a little earlier, but it was so hot. My body just knocked out. But hopefully you guys are having a good time. Good. What is it? We're Thursday, Wednesday, and it's been a couple days. My pinky is healing a little better. It's a little swollen, a little infected. Got cut at work a little bit, nothing big, but it just infected the side of my pinky and it was sensitive. It was hard to push that A move. You know it. Here, look, check this out, Shadow. Uh, let's see here. See right there? Let me see, does it show? Yeah. StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2. I never understand that stuff. Try to push it again. But it says it right there. I even pushed it like 3 times. I don't understand how that stuff works. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, you're talking about YouTube maybe? On YouTube it does. See. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba. See, yep. All right, on YouTube. Oh, okay, you didn't say YouTube. I was confused. Because usually on Twitch it does that so much. So we could play StarCraft, but if there's not much chatting, we could jump into the game, into the quarry. Get the chatting popping. We do got the quarry to work on. Did you? Oh yeah, I misread. Indeed, you did. You did write it correctly. Yeah, my dyslexia got me. I have dyslexia, and it kind of affects my reading. So sometimes my brain reads, and it doesn't always read what it's there. It reads. I don't know. I think I look at it in an artistic way instead of a logical way. It's the only thing I can explain because my artistic side sees it and just kind of pictures it, and this is what it said. Does unless I like completely focus on it, like concentrate. Yeah, sewer mermaid problems. Boom. Boom. I drink some water. Thanks, Shadow. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I have a couple replays that I usually put out, so I'm gonna be doing something a little different. Where's the hat? It's close by, very close by. Oh shit! What up, Soul Steel? Let's just say it's arm's reach. I could stretch my arm and I'll be able to touch it. Ooh, where's the roll of toilet paper? Oh yeah, yeah, I got you. It's there too. It's about two arms reach. That was funny. There was a time where Parting was live streaming, and when he was live streaming, you could see his bed in the background. You know, his room. And someone's like, "Hey, why? What's the toilet paper doing there?" And he looked back there. Oh, he got caught. He was a little embarrassed. It was funny. What are you up to, Soul Steel? Want to do some team games? He could have played it off. Nope, he couldn't play it off. His face just was blushing so hard that yet there was no hiding it. You know, he got caught and he wasn't expected it. And he didn't know how to, and he just had that like that you got me moment, like the face. You can't hide after that. But he owned it. It was good. Nobody, so that was funny. But it was just funny. Someone was like, someone was like, you're gonna go to bed. Sounds good. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll play it soon. I've been literally sleeping most of the time. I don't know if it's the heat, but I also definitely needed sleep. But I've been getting tons of rest. Well needed rest. Should have got the toilet paper brand to sponsor them. See, there you go. That would be good, and you could make it into a like somewhat of a sponsored meme. Gotta own your mistakes, you know. Make some T-shirts. A parting T-shirt. Let's go. Oh no no no! Actually, I'm gonna cast one of my games. Let's see. You just drink some water. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna try to cast some of my games, selected replays here and there, and put them on my YouTube as instead of just a one player perspective. Some games I'll actually cast them casual cast. More dialogue. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll probably be doing them to the ones that are salty, the salty player ones. Definitely, I'll kind of cast them keep them spicy, you know. So I'll try to collect them on the side, cast those, and then have different ones as first person perspectives. Did I cut my hair? No. You know what I did? I just combed it. That's a secret. I just combed it. You know what I mean? Just it's a lot of hair. It's growing. Yeah. Just when you comb it, it just looks shorter, but I don't know. It's just like a chia. Chia. Yeah, you gotta. It gets my eyes. Yeah, we're gonna put the Nexus hat on in a little bit. Just like, I got my right in the eye. The little shards right there, they hit me right in the eye. So I'm like, get out of my way. So I have to put it slick back so it doesn't like hit my eye. I'll put it back and it go whoosh. You'll be like, oh. Yeah. Safety. Alright, let's check out this game. Yeah, let me see the hat. You guys want to see the hat? No, I don't hear you guys. I don't hear you guys at all. Remember Hulk Hogan? Remember Hulk Hogan back? Alright. Try to put it on the side so that my hat keep it still. All right, let's do this. So yeah, so I'll be doing some different videos. I'll put these out tomorrow. But I'm gonna be casting some games, just casually, but I think it'll help kind of just add some more into my thinking, even as a casual cast. Instead of just the somewhat silent, concentrated games. So yeah, we're adding that. I'm gonna be doing more quick clips of the game that we're playing. If there's a new game that we're playing, I'll kind of put some highlight clips as well here and there of like moments, if there is any, and if not, I'll put some of those chapters in there. I'll put them in through chapters. That way they're more digestible and not too long. But then I'll put them on a playlist, so if people want to watch the whole thing, they could. But yeah, so I'll be doing more of that. So we're starting off with these. I have 2 replays. I probably don't know if I should do it with myself here or I should probably just do it as a. I'll have Dexter. You should get like Dexter some headphones, right? So you can cast the game. You got Dexter. Okay, let's go with this one. here in Ghost River. Let me introduce you to our players. On the top left, we have our Zerg player in the red. It is from SN50 Evil Hologram. Looks like Evil Hologram starting off with a really early pull, which could be for an early queen into macro focus. We'll have to see about that. But on the top right, we have our Terran player in the blue. It is the Salt Bay. Starting off with the block. Uh-oh. Looks like our red player probably sees it. Hold up. So, how do you think this is gonna go? I think if you don't cancel that block right away, you're in trouble. And then he paused on me and then said, "Ready?"
Last chance.
Isn't that crazy?
After this, there is no turning back.
My goodness.
You take the blue pill.
What up, ATC Racer? How's it going?
You wake up in your
and we block him.
Whatever you want.
Alright, the Salt Bay going for the block, says you can't build here. He says fine, I'll take this base.
And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
How you guys doing? Welcome. Doing a cast for YouTube. Doing a YouTube personal cast? I don't know what you call this. But yeah, how you guys? Whoop whoop. I'll be on in a minute. Oh, so we go for this one. It seems like we're going for Lings. Moving on up with Salt Bay. Salt Bay's getting a factory. Factory's going up. Oh, the Lings are trying to break in, but it seems that the SCVs aren't going to allow it with the repair. A couple aren't repairing right now, so that could be a problem. Oh, there we go. We start. Salt Base. Oh, look, we cancel that building, and now we're just hanging out. But the hatchery's here. That's going to be a problem. Lings pull back once they found one Marine coming out of the bunker. Meanwhile, engineering bay being built. Factory almost done. And what's going to be the build? Alright, SCV's finally shut down that SCV. Following up with the hatchery. And forced to cancel on engineer bay. Which I probably would have canceled this and make the hatchery here, but maybe he's comfortable. Hologram, evil hologram. Very confident. We got his road. With the inject second queen coming out, that's gonna help spread the creep. Also, get these injects. On the other side, we got a fusion core, starport, going for the tech lab, and we got some Hellion. Oh, get a little scout. Alright, we're gonna get a little scout, see if there's any Lings around. There's always a possibility of Lings. You don't want to get scouted. And we're probably looking for bases as well. Yeah, base scouts. You always want to make sure, hey, does this Zerg have any other bases? Especially since the way the game worked out in the beginning. And evil holograms decided to get some Lings. Ling speed's almost kicking in. And layers on its way. The creep is being spread. The queens are creeping and injecting. It's looking good so far. Oh! A couple flames. Lings get pulled away, but there's a lot of Lings. Quickly trap the Hellion. And now we're on aggression. Seems like Evil Hologram wants to go and maybe deny the third, if there is a third. Yep, no third. Oh, going straight to the main. He sees a factory, no base. See what he sees. All you can see is a factory, and if he clicked on this building, 2 factories. That's all you can get. So he's gonna have to make his own mind on what he's gonna do. It's a lot of queens. Looks like the queens are definitely ready for a BC. The Hydra play, and we're going for 2 evos, upgrades, with a possibility of a hive tech switch, which could mean lurkers down the road. It looks like Salt Bay is gonna take a natural expo. We got Queen's backing off. And the drones are taking off. Oh, looks like the drones are migrating over to the third. It looks like some Hellions. BCs are over here. Gonna deny this BC. Hydra's coming out. That's a lot of queens. That is a lot of queens. Yeah, this BC is not gonna. We're gonna have to push out. We're getting out of here. Oh dang! And I got some Hellions over here. There's no drones in the main. We got the Flamey boys. Flamey boys are here. Ooh, blue flames. Meanwhile, BC's coming over here, taking out the. Oh, there goes the Hydras trying to deal with the BC, almost taking out the Infestor's pit. But a couple of Hellions are over here, and they're blue flamed. Oh, the roasting. Quickly, the BCs got taken out, but the drones are getting roasted. Oh, it gets. Almost got those. Oh, there's another one. 2 of them came over. These queens are following these Hellions. And these Hellions got these drones all to themselves. Okay, looks like we're going to in-base run by. Little destruction. Oh, there's some drones though. Oh, that's not good. Meanwhile, we're gonna go in. Oh, I feel this. I feel for this Zerg. He had such good words to say in the beginning. Such confidence. Okay, we're gonna go for the Infestor's pit. The queens are going back in. And the drones are over here. What are they doing? Hellions are on the move. Looks like they're in. Oh no, this is not good. Evil hologram. It's on his last drone. There's a couple drones. Definitely on the last drone now. The Hydra's here, but they're still blue flames. Oh, going for the larva. Hellions are really good at killing larva. Ooh, look at that. Kill that larva. See that? If you ever gonna have Hellions, definitely want to go for the larva. Little larva resets. All right, seems like everything's kind of calming down, except the only problem is that we got evil hologram with 1 drone. Seems like GG. No GG. Got him. What? Let me see. Hold up. Where am I? Oh man, it's hot in here. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate the raid. What were you playing? ATC Racer? Let's see. You had a long ad, Agincourt? Those bastards. Yeah, we don't. I don't even know. I put like a little check on no ads, but they have their own ads. Those bastards. They still get you. Yeah, it's the pre-ads, right? When you barely get in there, it's like you only see the little. You're like, I know. And you can't refresh. Yeah, sometimes on YouTube I'll refresh it a couple times and then it'll skip the ads. In the video game, you know. Some of them are like an hour. You know, it's like it's a documentary ad. What is this? You know, I'm in bed laying down, like watching from a distance, and then all of a sudden, you know, those long ass commercials, and you're just like expecting, oh, okay, it'll be done in like couple, you know, maybe a minute, and then you just get zoned in where you're like, how long? Like it's got to be a little, almost over, right? And you look closer, and you're like, it's not even a quarter of the way. Skip. I was like, look at you with them monstrous ads. 7 minute and 30-second ads. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it happens. All right, so here goes the next one. Where I got the next one. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? It's funny is I don't even know. I don't even know most of these games how they go. Just as surprised as you. Here on the top right, we have our red Protons player. It is representing Dancraft, the Salt Bay. Sending a probe right away. This probe over here is going to decide to make a pylon. There we go. Pylon's up. Meanwhile, on the bottom left, we have our Zerg player. Representing no clan. It is Kitab. Kitab's going for a hatch. Nope. Well, Kitab's decided to go for the third. Nope. Going for a scout. Let's go for his vision right here. So Kitab's looking over here. Says, I'm just going to take the natural now. Nope. There's a pylon. Where's the probe? Looked around. Said, you know what? I'll just take this base. I'll take the gold.
Our forces
Yep.
are under attack.
There goes the probe. Meanwhile, let's see what we got over here. We got a wall with the forge. First building. And we got a drone in the house. So we got to get that out. What's he deciding to do? He's getting a scout. Obviously he sees the forge, right? And then a cannon, 2 cannons. This drone's still trying to find out what the hell is going on. He's like, what is it? He's like, gonna deny this cannon. He says, oh, okay, we gotta deny this. This is what he wants to do. He wants to keep me trapped. He wanted to probably get gateways. So he's gonna deny these cannons. Maybe. The reaction time was definitely not there. Now we're looking at the spawning pool. That's gonna take a little while. Oh, it's almost done. Oh, but the cannon didn't go up. Should we? Yep, we're already doing it. Might as well take out that. We've gone too deep. Alright, so we gotta get gas. Obviously for some link speed. That's what we're looking at right now. Yeah, we're gonna get a scout out.
The hive cluster
What's
is under attack.
what is that? Oh, cannons! Checkmate. Oh. I know it's got a certain kind of perspective of my opponent. Get his viewer perspective. How does it feel to fight a sewer mermaid? Yeah, that won't be bad, right? I think that'll be pretty cool. I'll cast some PvP players sometimes one opponent player's perspective, so you can kind of see how it unfolds from a player's view. What do we watch live games? Um, I'm casting a couple replays just for my YouTube. I'm gonna be doing YouTube videos, but I also want to put casted videos so that there's like more dialogue. Um, Not just because usually when I put my videos, I don't talk too much because obviously I'm like focused and concentrating. So sometimes I want to put out some variety of videos of StarCraft, and I'm like, oh, what else could I, put in my YouTube videos? So I was trying to explore different things, And I ain't got nobody to cast my replays in a sense where it's my YouTube videos, so only person I can cast my replays is myself. You know what I mean? So it shall be done. Yeah, we're watching my replays, which usually there should be some substance in a sense, or some type of cheese. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. It's been hot last couple days, but you have a good day. I would say always, like pretty simple. Uh, my lifestyle is very down to earth. So, I enjoy the little things in life, the things that are usually free, uh, which is, not that easy to do for some people in this time, when it comes to materials. So I'm not too materialistic. So yeah, I'm always having a good time. I get to, tell my family I love them all the time. And that's something I always cherish, that they know that I love them. And just having that opportunity to do that and spend time with them is to me is a blessing. Um, Always trying to improve myself. Um, and doing the things that you love to do. So doing my art, playing the piano, playing StarCraft, streaming, horror games, spending family time, and of course, always planning for my future. Yeah, it's too much good things to not have a good day. You know what I mean? I have a lot of things to be grateful for to have a bad day. A lot of it's just always perspective. And my perspective is always pretty simple. You know what I mean? That's why I smile all the time. I'm always smiling. Like, you hardly ever see me not smiling unless I'm concentrating or something, you know what I mean? Or scared in a horror game. But outside of that, I'm always, seeing life in the bright side. Life is tough, but at the same time, you need all the smiles you can get. It's healthy. It's a healthy, way for you to view life. It's contagious. Smiling. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think his family is very important to me, and in my life, I was able to, reflect enough to find out what's important to me in my life, in my living. What's my balance? What's my meaning of life? Uh, at the moment, that's very precious to me. And so, yeah, I'm able to, enjoy that. When time passes, I'll be able to celebrate instead of feeling sorrow. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm always in good spirit. Be, be where you are, and do what you can do when you can. Yeah. All right, let's check out this replay. Let's go. We'll go another one more. There we go. All right, here in Amphion, we have our Zerg player. It is Neuro's clan Go-Getters. Go-Gatters? Go-Gatters? The hell is this? The Survivors? Okay, so this should be good. Go-Getters with the Zerg. Meanwhile, on the top left, we have a Protoss player in the blue. Who could it be? From StarCraft, it is the Salt Bay. We'll start off with the pylon. And there's another probe. There's 2 probes in the map. So, what's gonna happen here? Looks like this probe over here is gonna make a pylon. This one's blocking the hatchery. Finally gonna see what... He's like, hey, get out of here. Oh, we blocked them. Now that's gotta be annoying. We're gonna take this base. That's fine. Don't you worry about it. Proton. Oh, wait. Alright. Let me try. Maybe you're canceling it. Are you gonna cancel it? You're not canceling it. Okay. Well, this sucks. Now I gotta... I don't want to take the other... Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. Meanwhile, 2 gateways coming up. No. Nothing in the main base. The tree's going up. And we got 4 gateways. Meanwhile, our Zerg player just scouting. What do we see? We're looking. Like, we're checking for the 3rd. Okay, the natural. The Overlord's at the natural. Nothing's there. No, there's no base. Okay, let's go check the main. Hatchery's almost done. Let's check if there's any kind of sneakiness going on. What is that? He clicks on it. He clicks on it. It's a forge. Uh-oh. The panic. The panic. He's like, oh, what's going on? He's looking. He's like, there's no cannons, though. There's no cannons. The hatchery's fine. We're not getting cannon rushed. It's uncomfortable. Meanwhile, zealots are being collected over here on the side base. And Lings are here. They're going to shut down that probe. And we're going to go for a scout.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Meanwhile, gateway is being built. Some drones are being attacked. Like, Zealot's taking care of those 2 Lings. A couple Lings coming out. They're gonna go to the main. They're gonna go for the counter. I don't know if that's gonna work though. Quickly, a cannon goes up. I believe a pylon's gonna be placed down. Queen's gonna back off, gonna stall. But there's more Zealots. Actually, there's only one more Zealot coming out. Slings. There is a block. And it's not looking good. This hatchery is definitely going down. Meanwhile, Zerg player, we got spine crawlers. Definitely the Protoss doesn't have a natural, so that's a good thing.
Complete.
So we're both on one base. Probably what the Zerg's thinking. But Zerg does have gas, so that could be a benefit for the Zerg. Oh, he spots it. Sees the gateways. The cannon was almost going up, but it was denied. Looks like our Nexus is going up. And Probe is going to be sent out. Here comes the Zealots, though. They're going to try to dodge the Zealots. They did. Oh, oh. Oh, no, the Probe. Wait. Don't kill him. Oh, wow. Okay. So what do we got? We got 4 gateways, depowered. We have a block on one base going to gateways. Zerg player going to lair tech. Can't get a base just yet. Stuck on one base. Both players are stuck in a position that doesn't help them at all. There goes Zealots, though. The Zealots definitely kind of reign the map at the moment. Things are trying to deny this base. Definitely trying to take out the gateway for any kind of warp-ins. Potential is denied. Warp gate has not been started. We're going for a Stargate. We're going to break out. Cancel the gateway. Oh! Seen some lings. Recalling a couple Zealots. It's gonna shut down that ling, and we're definitely gonna go out from there. Expo. Here comes some scouting from go-getters. Go-gatters. Alright. Nope. Try to deny him. Nice try, nice try. From go-getters, trying to do anything to slow down the Nexus from going up. Because right now our Zerg player is not happy with that, but there's a Nidus Worm. It looks like 2 Zealots are over here already guarding. But is it going to be late? It could be late. The Salt Bay doesn't see it. Oh, it sees it now, but it's already too late. We're in. Oh no. The Nidus lives. The Zealots are getting killed. Oh, there's a pylon though. We can kill the pylon. We're going to deny the Void Raid quickly, but it's not. Oh, the Void Raid gets up. Just in time. Yeah, they say StarCraft's it's a game of seconds. And it truly is. Quickly, there's a battery shield. Those queens, they're pretty vicious. And how much energy? We're at 42 energy of mana. We're waiting for 50 so we can overcharge. Not trying to lose the Void Raid. Ooh, 1 cannon shot. That's gonna help. Here comes the attack. Looks like the engagement is on, but they shouldn't be engaging the Void Raid when there's an overcharge. The healthiest queen is getting injured the most. Ooh, gets in just in time. Meanwhile, the roaches are destroying the gateways. The queen pops out, quickly gets taken out. So does the other one. Void Raid barely made it. Here comes the cannons, doing some good work, keeping those roaches from the probes. And there's a pair of zealots over here. You're finally gonna clean this up. There's still a couple roaches inside there, so there's a lot of roaches potentially gonna go inside, but it's already too late. And Hydralisk Den is on the way. We're gonna be able to get another hatchery for go-getters. And these gateways are still out of order. Looks like we're going for maybe disruptors? Oh, observer. Yeah. Gotta take these creep tumors out. The zealots are placed so that they can't spread too far. But our players going for the third. Looks like we kind of balanced off. And here comes the Nidus Worm. Yep, definitely wants to put the Nidus Worm here, but the Zealots are not allowing it. So I don't know how we're gonna get in through here. There's minerals. Oh, the Void Rate's coming in. Spots the base, but yeah, you know what? I think Go-Getters assumed that the base was gonna be taken and these minerals are gonna be mined, but yeah, you can't get in. He shot himself. What the hell are you doing? He's shooting his own. I have no idea what his logic on that one was. He thought that those are probes. Oh, he thought those were workers. These little things that are hovering. He attacked it, but accidentally attacked his roaches. That's hilarious. The drones are coming in sneaky, very sneaky, trying to mine these out. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, he's still trying to find out. He's like, how can I get in there? He's like, I need to get in. Alright. Ice Worm's kicking in. Oh, this is not looking good. That's a lot of hydras, a lot of roaches. And what is this? We got spores and spines. He's really trying to get in. And we got a little flank on the right. I don't know if they're gonna be. Yeah, that's not as healthy. They're gonna just pull back. You could possibly go this way. Ooh, Tempest is up. Quickly shuts down the pylons. Trying to depower everything. And succeeds. Ooh, one goes down. Immortal goes down. Well, we're slowly picking off the hydras. Oop, probes are pulling back. He's trying to deny all the pylons. He doesn't want anything else coming out of these buildings. And doing a great job. But the hydras are whittled down, so now they're stuck with just roaches. That's not gonna last for too long. And now our Zerg still has two bases. Two bases going on 3. Not bad shape. Oh, that queen goes down. Observers here. Yep, that spore is going down. What's he looking at? He's spraying the creep. The Ravagers. She said, I need Ravagers.
Mineral field depleted.
Fields depleted. Okay, that spore is going down. And what are we gonna do? We got a couple Tempests. We got a couple Immortals. And Zerg's on 3 bases, droning pretty hard. Oh, there's a base in the top right. By the Salt Bay. The natural. Go. Going straight for the pool. What do we have here? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Swarm has
We're injecting. We're getting the injects. Oh shoot, the queen's getting hit. There's nothing else in the Nidus Swarm. What are we building? Oh, we overdroned. We're barely getting our army. What do we get? Seven Hydras are on the way.
attack.
Alright, looks like a couple cleared up, but they're dying right away. Alright, he's gonna have to wait and gather. He needs more gas. He's getting these gases though, so that helps. But it looks like the lair tech is in danger, getting destroyed. Here comes the Hydras. 4 Hydras. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. But quickly pushes out the Void Raid. Loses a Hydra. And gonna lose that layer tech. Yeah, the observer is spotting for the pullback, so nice little observer play. Keeping it safe, getting that extra range. Meanwhile, these creep tumors are gonna have to go. Base is being recalled. So we got a nice little recall. Fresh base here. It looks like we're gonna clean the creep. That's gonna deny any kind of Nidus worms coming up. Hydras. Roaches destroying these gateways. Finally. 16 minutes in. Alright, we got Tempest, we got a couple disruptors, we got Immortals, a couple more disruptors, we got Oracles. Meanwhile, on the other side, what do we have? We got a lot of things just dying. But we are getting a hatchery back. Layer tech is not up yet, but we do have the Hydralisk Den. Yeah, but we need the spawning pool first before we get the layer tech. So yeah, he's like back in the Stone Age. The good thing is he has the Hydralisk Den, so he can definitely still keep up with the Hydras. And where's his army? He's just droning. He's like, I'm just trying to catch back up. It looks like these oracles are gonna go over here and scout, see if there's any bases. Spot this one. Okay, well, this queen is gonna get targeted. Nope, we're going straight for the drones. Nope. This is an oracle. And identifies Hydra Roach. Alright, so Go Getter's gonna go for a 4th. Almost done. Upgrades. Let's see how I gotta find all those upgrade keys and everything. Looks like the army's moving out. Both sides are moving out. And they're pretty close. Yep, look at them. Like ships in the night. Oh, there it goes. Tempest. Oh. Disruptors being thrown. Yeah, you gotta watch out with that. Ooh, Oracle's gonna revelate. Mama. There we go. Oh yeah, the recall was already used accidentally, so you can't recall. I mean, not the recall, the cloak quickly goes for the disruptors, but there goes the recall. I mean the cloak. I haven't seen it for so long, but everything looks like it's dying. Who's gonna be on top? Just barely. The Salt Bay. Looks like roaches are on the menu. Getting the injects, getting way more roaches. 6 more hydras on the way and 14 links. So looks like we're pulling back. Definitely a rough attack. More Tempests on the way. And it seems like our go-getter is like very anxious to go out there and fight. Very anxious. Probably feels good from that last fight. That last fight probably made him feel like, I think I reset his army. I think he doesn't have that much. Ooh. Gotta watch out for that. What? There's another base.
Mineral field exhaust. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral
We gotta dodge
cluster
that.
expended.
Yeah, we gotta pull back. So, smart thing to do, right? That's definitely not the army you want to, you know, challenge them with. And so, and meanwhile, we got drones. More drones. Look at this. Look at what the. Look at this. Did we just hold the D key? Or whatever, the E key, whatever key. Mine's is E actually, but I changed mine. That is a lot of drones. Meanwhile, the Salt Bay setting up for a big Stalker two disruptor play in some sentries, maybe 1 sentry and an immortal. We're mixing it up, and the Colossus are coming out. Meanwhile, Mama's here. Oh, I didn't even notice that, but there we go. We're going in. Here comes the recall. Better be ready. Ooh. Ooh, with the disruptor play. Ooh, good chunk. Gets the mothership though with all those corruptors, but the corruptors have to back up. There's too many stalkers. What they got in? Oh, the disruptor shots. Boom, another one lands. The corruptors are over here taking out the Tempests. They're doing a good job. Tempest got to pull away. Corruptors are baited into the rest of the stalkers. Oh, a quick disruptor shot to the what are they, cocoons? Meanwhile, we're shutting this place down. Ooh, finished. Ooh, the Colossus. Both of them get taken out. Bad location. Oh, but there goes a force field. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull back. Nice hold. It looks like all these overlords are going down. More force fields. You shall not pass. And the Spire's kicking in. Oh, look at all these overlords. Oh. Drones are pulling back. I mean, Zerg does have a pretty good amount of mining. Ooh, nice shot. Disruptor shot. Right to the face. Ooh, another attempt. Ooh, some good force fields. Ooh, nice attempt for a trap. Ooh, stalkers are coming in. They backed up. They said, yeah, nah, we're not going to play that. But there's some drones over here. Ooh, another shot. Disruptor shots all around. Okay, meanwhile, there's a nice little pullback. Uh-oh. So they're kind of trapped. Another disruptor misses. But these drones are getting fried up. But the carriers are, the corruptors are here. They should actually be going for the Colossus. Goes for the Tempest. The Colossus are actually out of position. Alright, better clean that up, but not after. Oh, recall. One lives. Oh no, where's the army? There's not that much left. Couple, 5 stalkers, 6 stalkers. What do we got? Did we get the injects? No, no injects. That's gonna affect our larva count for go-getters. We got all these corruptors, but that's too many corruptors. If only those were hydras, right? Oh, but cleaned it up. Nonetheless, go-getters cleaned up the army. And we still got 2 bases and 4 hatcheries. So, still in good shape. Meanwhile, Dissolve Bay taking a base. It looks like the corruptors are over here scouting around. And we got a couple Colossus, a Tempest, some Stalkers. On the other side, we got Corruptor, Hydra. Oh. Dark Templars. This. Yep. That's ninja assassins right here. Going in there. Straight for the spore. Oh, actually, we don't have any lair yet. We don't have lair tech, so we can't get a overseer. Uh-oh. Definitely was not accounting for this. Oh no, if only they knew. Go over here. That's where it's all at. Okay. Actually, gonna go scout, see if there's any other bases. Spots this one. Outside gets denied. Yep. Gotta get out of Dodge. They know where we are. They're expecting us. Yep. Just like a good horror movie, the cops are always late. Alright, the Hydras are pulling back, defending this base, which is a really juicy base. Very healthy minerals. And getting back this hatchery. But we got a couple Archons, we got Stalkers, we got Immortals, a couple of Disruptors. We have a pretty good army over here for the Protoss. Oh, here comes the attack. Disruptors. One misses. Ooh, the other one lands. The Archons, on the other hand, they're out of position, but they're taking out the hatchery. The Cloth are going after the Hydras, trying to do as much damage as they could. for the corruptors to take him out, but now there's way too many corruptors. What are the corruptors gonna do? There's like not too much. I think we overdid the corruptors, buddy. We're looking at this army now, and they don't shoot up. They don't shoot down. That's the worst. Ooh. And we can only hope for brood lords. Yep, brood lords. That's the only thing we can hope for. And man, we got them. So, let's see what happens here. Meanwhile, trying to drone back up. Definitely could get this gas right here. And we gotta poop on this just to kind of keep it alive. Look at that. The overlords have to poop on it. Like, man, we don't even want to make a hatchery here. How about a creep tumor? Yeah, not even a creep tumor. We got our finest overlords on it right now. Oh, it looks like this hatchery got denied. And this time we're going to the bottom. That's gonna be good because our Zerg's looking like they want to go up. But we folded them to go down. Question is, are we gonna be able to make the hatch? Is it gonna go down? I don't think so. Is it? Oh, just barely 26 health. Oh my goodness. Robbed. Uh-oh. Looks like the lings are here. The pros are being pulled up. Oh, Archons are here. That's gonna... Ooh, Disruptor doesn't land as good as it could. There's a lot of lings in the mix. Oh, the Corruptors though. We gotta get the Corruptors because the Tempests are definitely in a threat. But there's only 2 Corruptors. They both die. So now it's Tempest. The Tempest can get the job done. A Mama's here. Oh, where's the Overseers? There is no Overseer. Oh yeah, you gotta pull back. He's like, yikes. We gotta get out of here. It's a trap. Yeah, he's gone. He's running. Ooh, 1 goes down. Ooh, 2 go down. Corruptors being made. Getting tricky. Well, Protoss is coming over here to this side of the map. And definitely getting some void raids to counter the corruptors. So definitely going for a pretty good counter. And it looks like there's some vulnerability here, so here comes the attack. Oh, the cloak. He doesn't have... Oh, the Tempests are dying. The probes are saved, though. And it looks like the Broodlords have to run. 1 goes down. Voiders are here. And it looks like those are gonna go down. This is last resort right here. GG. Got him. Large Coke for Flow nachos. I'll definitely take some nachos and some Coca-Cola. Streamer eating? What do you mean I'm eating? I was casting a game. Let's see. Oh yeah, huh? Is it September? Oh shit. True. So yeah. I'll celebrate to September with some water, some H2O. This ain't no break. Let's see. Dexter was casting. What do you think Dexter was in the front line? He was casting the game. He kind of has like my voice, only because it's like I don't know. We have like this built-in thing that allows him to cast games. So that was a Dexter cast right there. Steak nachos for El Baby's Burrito. Shoot, I'm down. Some steak nachos are bomb. So bomb. I have them once in a while. Once in a while, I'll have like a nice, good, huge ass plate of carne asada, cheese, and a lot of cheese, and oh, it's the best. Cream. What are you guys doing? Yep, if you guys missed me, it's September. You guys if you do the thing, if you guys have the means. If you don't worry about it. It's not the big thing. Cheers. To some water. H2O all the way. Gotta stay hydrated. I try to let it go all the way in, but you could still taste it. You can still taste it. You just ain't in the fumes. You just woke up light? Said cheese. Yeah, it's just water. It's alright. So we've been playing the quarry, just to let you guys know. We have been playing the quarry. We've done episode 1 already. I'll be putting that on YouTube tomorrow, along with the StarCraft cast that I did. I had a little inspiration, you know what I mean? See that? I put myself in the middle. I'm like, draw myself here, and then I did my artistic. And the character. I might as well be. So I'm part of the group. See that? Oh yeah. So we're gonna be doing more thumbnails when I do more game. We're going into Spooktober. Okay, Spooktober is every year on Spooktober. I like to play like a lot of popular horror games that we all like, or any new games that I haven't played that are just coming out this year, or that I didn't see before. So, but it's gonna be very horrorish kind of themed. So we're gonna be doing that and some StarCraft, of course. So StarCraft and horror is pretty much gonna be on the menu. If there is any replays you guys want me to cast, I could. If you guys have any particular ones right now before we play, let me know. Let's see. But yeah, that game was pretty interesting, right? That was a interesting game. 4-gate rush into cannon rush into void raids, Colossus, mothership recall, Disruptor play, Raptors, Tempest, Void Rays, good mix, Archons, DTs, nice good adventure. I'll be trying to cast games like that, games that are very, out there. I'll improve on my casting because I gotta get better at it. Like what are the hotkeys for certain things to be able to identify like what the upgrades are. I gotta write a list of the hotkeys so I can be a better caster, so I can cast your game's better and my game's better. But I will be putting those on YouTube for daily videos and such. Like probably be like more salt replays that I cast, of course. Salt ones or crazy ones. Alright. Yeah. Well, I figure because I cast, if I put out videos, sometimes I do put out videos. Like I think if it's really cheesy, like I could have a other player's perspective, but yeah, I kind of want to do that once in a while too. First player nightmares, where it's like their first player perspective fighting a sewer mermaid, and you're like, how do they feel? What are they looking at when they're at the time when things happen? Just make sure it's a crazy game. So it's like a roller coaster of like, their perspective. Horror movie, right? The Butcher. Nice project to try. Trying to come up with good, videos to give you guys with more efforts than my concentration. Because I do concentrate a lot and I don't talk a lot in my videos, so I figured this is a good way to like talk, some way. Some type of dialogue entertainment. Let's see. Let's go. But you guys got any replays? Let me check real quick. I'll do it. See here. Rage. Okay, I tried the viewer rage replay. There's one for April. It's been a little while. For Shadow? What was the rage? The YouTube, July. The dude stream. This was August 24th. Okay, we'll get this one. This one's from Shadow. It's called The Craziest Moment in My Entire Life. I almost gave up. Alright, this one we'll do regular. And let me know if you guys want me to have more of my face cam on or off when I'm casting them. I'm just kind of experimenting at the moment. Eventually we'll kind of have some structure. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Meanwhile, we got a game. This game is about stamina. It seems like by the intro comments. So on the top left we have in Amphion, it's Terran, representing Dancraft, Shadow Will. Starting off with a supply depot, gas, barracks, and on the bottom left, wait, what? on the bottom left, we have our Terran player, the cheesy. It is Barcode, the one and only. He's everywhere. So Barcode's decided to go for a 3 racks Reaper play. It's got to be Reaper. I don't see any other way. Well, I don't know. It doesn't have to be because for some reason there's no gas. But that doesn't mean anything. You can get gas right now, both gases, and still deduct your minerals, but catch up in gas. So there is a play, but I think it's already fading away, and that time is already gone. So we're going for Marines. The good old Marine play. And this could be a bit problematic. It's really hard to scout because obviously this is not your normal scouting expectation to go, okay, he's proxying, it's got to be over here. Usually you expect it over here, maybe close by, so this is definitely out of reach. And I think our Barcode player, what ends up happening is you start off over here, right? You start off right here, then you start doing it over here, then you're like, well, that doesn't work. Then you start doing it way farther out. So this is just from experience that a player eventually starts putting their building so far away where this is like so far where they haven't been catched. So that's why he's over there, which is just tells you how many times he's done this. But he's been greedy before, but not anymore. He's learned. Oh man. Just dropped 100 MMR because you're a bad player. We're all bad players. It takes a while to learn this game. There's so many layers to learn that as long as you feel like you're enjoying the game while playing and learning and getting better, you can't put yourself through too much pressure because everybody has the same pressure. It's not an easy game. That's why everybody loves this game so much, because it's one of the hardest RTS games out there. So yeah, I wouldn't. That's why I don't really track my MMR. Same purpose. I track my performance, my improvements, my strategies. I don't track how many MMRs I got this day or that day, because at the end, it's not what you need to track. Trust me, Cyril's the best, one of the best Zergs out there in the world. He just got beat by Clem. Ask him if he feels like he's bad at the game at the moment. We're all bad. We're all trying to get better. Mopped. But he's bad too at the moment. In this circumstance, he's bad and he's got to get good. So no matter how high you are, there's always somebody better than you. And it looks like we're getting denied. I feel bad for Shadow. Shadow is like pushed out to nowhere. He's got a bunker. He's got as we're talking about our little topic, I mean, we're seeing Shadow just getting, you know, killed, but we got 2 Reapers. How did all this happen? Instant replay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So he let the bunker go? Or did he not? Okay. Here we go. I swear I zoned out. That water got me good. He just got promoted to Diamond 2 a few days ago, and I dropped back to Diamond 3. It's totally normal. You know? They get you like that. You ever been almost promoted and it's like right there? It's like, that should have been a promotion right there. They're like, no, you still got a little bit more. I was like, where? It's filled. It's right there. It's like, and then you go down from there. The worst. Here comes some Marines. Oh, the Reaper goes down. And then the Reaper's over here killing the SCVs. This is we're clearing house. We gotta get Hellions. Hellions. Our brain broke right now. We can't think straight. Hellions is the play, at least temporarily to an extent. Hellions. We can get a 2-3 Hellions during this madness. But we decided to get a Marine, 2 Marines, and a Reaper. Yep, pull that factory back. Oh, that barracks is going down. There's no way it's going to allow. We're going to have to move out. I don't. Well, the good thing is both players are really affected in the economy. They're both screwed. Question is, what's going to happen? Oh, the repair. What the repair? Yeah, the what? And no orbital. That's the part that hurts the most for our Terran player. There's no orbital. In fact, we got 44 workers though. We're at 44. We don't have enough for an SCV. Oh, there it goes. We need to keep those SCVs alive. 3 SCVs, most important SCVs at the moment. We can pick them up. Our Terran player can go over here, pick up the SCVs, come back over here, drop them off. I don't think the Reapers can get in there right away. And so that's going to allow a potential way of mining. We'll see if that happens though. The opportunity is there. Shadow on the other side is going to decide to go take a base right here on this bottom side. And we got mules. And we're going to drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it. When the mules try to get at you, drop it like it's hot. There we go. We got one just in case. He's being very conservative. Oh, we should get it, get it. Oh, we got it. The tank's coming up. Even if we lose the tech lab, it's fine. Go in the bunker. We just don't want to lose the bunker, the barracks. Yeah, we can lose that. That's fine. Don't lose the factory. Get the Reaper out and bump them. Get the Reaper out and bump them. That's what I do. If you've got a Reaper in here, you can bump one. Oh, the SCV. Look, the command center's here. That's. Here we go. Let him go in there. There he goes. Beautiful. We got some SCVs. Got a mule. There he's gonna. Is he gonna bump? Is he gonna get him in? What are we doing? What are we doing? That SCV. Don't do it. Oh, it's gonna pick him up. Oh! Don't lose the other one. There's like one SCV might. Don't lose it. Don't do it. You ain't got no SCVs. Don't. He doesn't even know. He don't realize his income's that bad that he's. Is his last SCV? Don't do it. He's like, come get me. Surprised he didn't die. Look at that. The SCV. Oh man. I don't even think he even remembered he had an SCV. He probably looked over here and went, I have no money. Okay, let's just send it all. And yeah, good play on this. That was tough. You know what? In StarCraft, it gets complicated where your brain just kind of like breaks. And it doesn't like, you just get like writer's block. You ever have heard about writer's block for people that like to write stories, novels and stuff, and they just can't think of anything right? They're just like, but they're writers, but they're just like, well, that's what happens in StarCraft as well. Players get, writer's block, and Pig always says their brain breaks, right? Which is pretty much what happens. Your brain freeze. Just your thoughts just don't connect properly to what you would normally probably think about of doing if you have a little bit more less pressure, like more time, not so much stress. And that stress really like just makes the obvious not be obvious. It's just not obvious. It's hard to explain, but you'll feel it a lot in StarCraft, or you probably already felt it before. You just haven't tied it into that's what it is. But you kind of just, and it happens in weird, crazy games when you have not as much experience in StarCraft. Your brain just like thinks too much, and then just doesn't think enough. You just do the most simplest things. It's like you go on autopilot or something, you know? You just go straight autopilot, straight to the basics of the basics, and nothing's, you know, that's slightly complicated is put in there. Your brain just like conserves like energy or something of thought and just says, let's go to the part we know best, the basics. And so these things kind of just, you know, you just don't think about it. But if you watch the replay afterwards, then you can start analyzing, going, damn, next time I need to do this. You know, but it's just the way it works. There's a lot of stress in this game. We got the Reaper and the Bugger. Yeah, you see what I mean? For me, I'll look at the Reaper, and I remember I have a Reaper because you know, that's just how I operate. And I know that I can pop the Reaper out and bump them and get them in. But when you got writer's block, sometimes those little actions of checking and seeing what you got there, seeing how much resources you have, like the other player didn't realize his SCV was that valuable and he sent it out, picking them up the SCVs and taking it to the, you know, the calculations and the stress really just makes it hard to make decisions. So experience is the best. The more experience, the less writer's block you tend to have. Sometimes you'll still get some, but it won't be as bad as like when you know, don't have much experience, because eventually you start doing this more and you're like, it becomes second nature. And the writer's block only happens like in the late stages of the game, mid game, late game. This is where where people get the writer's block. You know, when things get very intense. So, but it's a thing. It's normal. Survive the cheese survivors. Yeah, that was good. Let's see, anybody else have replay? Okay. Why didn't he? Let's see, you got any replays? Aeon? That was good thinking, though. You know, that was good thinking, Shadow. Went straight to the basics. The basics is I have a factory and I can land it and get a tank. I just need the tech lab, and then you know, and then I can hold, you know, and then we'll figure out the rest later. So you got the basics part, which is very important. You know, the Hellions would have been the better play too in the earlier part of it, but that's where you kind of got writer's block, is the Hellion part. You got so worried about just going into getting the bunker and getting the Marines, which is very important. It's a survival. You know, without that either, you're gonna die. So in that case, you did that stage, but you didn't have that chess play. The chess play at that moment was think 2 steps ahead. This and the next thing, which is how do I deal with it better? I got the factory, the barracks, and this amount of time. I feel like that's why I like hotkeys a lot, because the hotkeys tend to get me to do that quicker than when I don't have it hotkeyed, because of that extra action to try to go over there and click it. When I have it there, it's just like, bloop, I get it done. So I find that to be a very helpful thing for me, affecting that kind of like that lazy writer's block, where I'm just like, because I don't have it hotkeyed, I gotta go all the way over there. I might as well I'll do it later. And then you don't do what you should do. Yeah. The hell is that, a spider? Alright. I don't know, we're probably gonna have to go to the quarry. Everybody's asleep. So we'll do the quarry, a little horror night, little movie night. How about that? Do it for like for 2 chapters. Let's see. gonna take a 15-minute break, get everything set up, and then we're gonna play the core right now. We'll do 2 chapters, and I'll take a little break. So it'll be like probably like 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours, I think. See you guys in 15 minutes.